way. I should have just opened it in one spot. Leave that over there. The big one. So we're gonna put it in there. Much easier. Okay. I saw 100 bills somewhere. So that's 100, 200. Right.
Why did you sort it first?
Yeah, because I want to do what I want to do. $600. $7. My tip money. Fives, 20s. So sometimes at the restaurant, customers would come in with big bills, and I would just keep my tip money in my bag, like my sister does, and just trade them out if you don't have enough cash in the register. So yeah, like big bills are because of that. Sometimes I'll go like hundreds. So at first I was just like putting every tip I get right away that night into the jars. There's like a ton of ones. And then later on I started not being able to do that because, as you can see, those piggy banks were pretty full, and I was just jamming in there and there was no room. So I got tired and just kept them in my wallet. So after that I started getting big bills. So it's going to bring these to the bank. Because who needs all these ones? Hundred, 20s, 100, $2 bill. It's a 5. Another 2. Put those in the kids' piggy bank. Long video, sharing all the money and then counting it. So this is, I said that I was going to save all the tip money I did for the year and buy a new couch with it. Because that's what I want. So, let's see what we got. There's like another 200 that I have aside somewhere that counts towards the tip money for the couch. There's gonna be a lot of frustrating people watching this. Like, just get it sorted out. That's what I'm doing. Okay, they're just all folded up so I can fit in that box. And the jam in there. You can always Fast forward to the end. I think I need 1,600 for the catch. The year's not over yet, but if I have enough, we're gonna go ahead and buy it in November, so we have room and stuff. No, we can wait a little longer to December. We have the money to buy it, but I just want to buy it myself with a picnic. Let's see. I wasn't sure how long the video would stop, so we'll check it. I was thinking, it's like, why don't you start it first? But I was just counting the big bills. You gotta sort the little ones, but the big bills, you don't have to really sort them. They're pretty much together. That's towards the end. Hi. Where's the sound of money? The only time the sound of money really bothers me is like someone's doing this and it just counts. I don't know why it bothers me. I don't like the sound. It doesn't really bother me. I just don't care for the sound. I guess I can say that. Ugh. Someone's at the door.
Okay. Maybe I have to go. What are your buddies there out there? I wish we could go, but I don't know where exactly.
There we go. Can anyone guess how much I've already counted? I mean, this isn't live, so you can't really like guess right away and say what you think, because there's no telling if you just guessed it right or you just fast forward to know. So you work at a restaurant, you know, and you give good service. Most of the time you get good tips. So not everyone can afford to give tips, let alone good ones, but if you give everyone good service, you know, more than likely you'll get good tips. And the people that can't really afford to give you good tips, they would actually tip you, because most of the time, if you don't get good service, they would just like, oh, you don't deserve, you know, you don't give the best service. They just say, oh, you don't deserve a tip at all. So they save money, kind of thing. But most of the time, people are pretty good at the restaurant. There are some regular customers don't tip at all, and that's okay, because, you know, we have good conversations and kind of like friends. You know? Enjoy seeing them coming to the restaurant all the time. We always have good conversations. Some people, I've known some people that are not very good waiters. They expect tip, and when they don't give more than like $2 or something, they get really mad. And I'm like, why? First off, you don't really give that good service to start with. You should just be happy that you get any tip at all, because most people don't even tip. Like, you know, you work at the restaurant. It is a family restaurant, so we get business and we're just happy. Tip is just like extra. So it doesn't make a huge difference to me. I mean, it will be when I buy this couch that I really wanted. Everyone always wanted this type of couch. We just never really, I don't know, when we lived in Oregon, we had an apartment. It was small, so we just bought like a small couch. We didn't have room for like this big, gigantic couch. Then we bought a house, so we moved to that first house. And it was a decent size, but not big enough for the kind of couch that I want. So now that we live here, this house is a little roomier. Living room is a little roomier. So it's like perfect for this couch. So I'm just very excited to get this couch. It's like my dream couch. Let's see how long it'll be. Like, because Steven really liked the couch and the recliner. The couch and love seat we have right now, technically they're like all recliners because they all recline. They're leather seats. He always wanted it all his life, so he finally got it. I was like, I'm gonna let you pick out the furniture when we move. I'm like, and he's like, okay, I want this. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll get it then. Now after 2 years, he's like, I don't want it anymore. So it's perfect timing, because I really wanted this couch, and he looked at it and he was like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm like, okay. Let me see how much tip money I have that I've saved up. At first, I was like, oh, maybe we'll do it for like a vacation or something. He's like, we both pay for the vacation already as it is, so it doesn't matter if you put this money towards vacation. Just buy something you really like and you really want. And I was like, well, I really want this couch. And he's like, go for it. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm like, I'm going to do that. I really want this couch. I really want to buy it myself with the tip money. I mean, technically we both work and we both make money, but of course he makes like the big bucks. Tip money is like just extra and makes me happy when I come home with the money and stick it in a jar or just accumulating in my purse. And it's also nice to have ones around all the time, because like everywhere we go we would tip. We tip like almost everything. So having ones is good. Almost done. We paid. I don't know how anyone's gonna have any patience to just watch this the entire time. I'm very shocked. There's a lot of videos out there of people just sitting there looking at their screen, and yet there's like thousands of views. I'm like, why? I don't expect one person to even sit through this entire video that here. Okay, big bills. We got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 7, 20, 30, 60, 88, 20, 30, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Okay. 20, 40. Put these 5s up. Okay. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 100. So that's 101. It's 20. Okay. 1,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. Right, put this 50. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. That's another 50, so that makes 100, so that's 1,200. Put this aside. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 23, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50. 50. Should have thought ahead of with some rubber bands in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 33, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So another 100, another 50. That makes another 100. So that's 300. Ah, it's falling. 1,300 so far. In my hand, resistant. Two, three, four, five, six. So 160, $62. $1,662. And then we have the 200 that I don't have with me right now. So that's 1,800, almost 1,900.